Hey everyone, a nerd named Mark here. I am tired. I just got home from work. It's like almost 4 o'clock. So, Hasbro Pulsecon was today. Uh, different branch of Transformers, whatever. But obviously this is about Power Rangers. When I saw the breakdown the other day about the time everyone was getting, when I saw it was 20 minutes for Power Rangers, I literally was like, all right, we're not getting anything new announced. We're probably going to get official announcements for stuff that we knew about, that we saw leaks for. Master Morpher, Omega Rangers, 4-pack, and that's what we got. That's it. Nothing else. Um, I'm not even shocked, honestly. I'm not going down the route where everyone says the brand is dead. The brand is not dead. The brand is dead when everyone stops buying it, when everyone stops talking about it, and no one cares. As long as people care and spend even a little bit of money, that brand is not dead. Okay, like look at look at GI Joe, for example. In recent years, with the declassified and classified situation, like we haven't had anything from a show or movie standpoint in quite some time, but people still do it. We're seeing a callback to IPs like Jurassic Park getting the 93 line and all, or 95 line and stuff like that. So it's like the brand's not dead. It's not. All right, it's just not really moving anywhere. Okay, even though we're a week away from Cosmic Fury next Friday. But let's not waste any time. So let's just go over the two things. I was lucky enough when I was on my break at work to scoop up the Master Morpher and the Omega Rangers. Um, Now at the time of recording this, I believe the Master Morphers sold out. But let's let's jump into the. Oh, you know what? I was gonna talk with my face on the screen, but I'm gonna remove myself so we can see everything. So this is the Power Rangers Lightning Collection Omega Rangers. If you haven't read the comics, this is who they are. They're from the Boom Studio comic line, and I'm not gonna play the video because I don't want to risk getting a copyright, because you never know with them, with Hasbro and stuff like that. They look good though. They look phenomenal. I'll go more in depth. So let's just see the description really quick. It's kind of cut off on my screen because of zooming, and y'all don't need to see my bookmarks and how many tabs I have open. Celebrate your love of Power Rangers with the Power Rangers Lightning Collection Omega Rangers pack. This multi-pack includes 4 Omega Ranger action figures, 9 accessories, and 4 sets of alternate hands. From Dino Fury back to the original Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, the Power Rangers have brought teamwork, action, and adventure to generations of fans. The legacy continues with figures, vehicles, collectibles, and roleplay toys from Hasbro, celebrating Ranger teams from Mighty Morphin to Dino Fury. I don't know about that. They cut out a lot of teams, alright? I'm just saying. Like, Hasbro hasn't been really showing love to a lot of teams. Let's not say all teams, okay? I'm just gonna throw that out there. Um, so imagine all the action of Power Rangers with toys from Hasbro. Power Ranger toys each sold separately, but that doesn't make any sense. Okay. Um, Omega Rangers multi-pack. This Ranger set includes 4 action figures: Omega Ranger, Red Ranger, Black Ranger, Yellow, and Blue Ranger. I'm noticing they're the regular 6-inch figures. Uh, I like how they don't mention anywhere in this description that it's from the comic books at all. Like, this is like, okay, they could have just said from the Boom Studios Power Ranger comics. Like, how are they literally not going to mention that these are from the comic books? Even putting that in the description would be like, people would be like, oh, these are cool. Like, Power Ranger fans who don't read the comics, this and that, they see this, they're like, oh, this is from this is from the comics. I need to check this out. I mean, obviously, kids aren't going on the Hasbro Pulse to buy stuff. Obviously, it's adults. It's people like us. But, like, I'm just saying, they could at least give credit to the fact that not only is this from the comic books, these are the characters created by Ryan Parrott. Like, these are his babies. These are his characters he created, and he deserves credit for it. I'm just saying. But $100 for 4, so it's what, $25 each. Realistic. I'm. I mean, this was a no-brainer for me. I mean, I know I'm kind of a hypocrite right now. Like, look at these. Look at this. I hope it looks this good. We know how Hasbro's QC is, but this is Hasbro Pulse Lighting Collection. I believe the Aqua Rangers had good quality to them. I'm not gonna lie, man. This is some good figure photography. I love this blue because it's not like your normal blue. It's like that teal blue, and I love that color so much. And then we have yellow. You can see all the different effects. So we have like the little lightning around the blade. Those look. This set, like, look at the box. Even the box, like that. Oh, that's a nice box. I love the box more than anything. At least they have the Boom Studios on the box in the corner, so it's acknowledging that it's from Boom Studios. Um, Honestly, like, dude, that just kind of bothers me that they don't like acknowledge Boom in like the description of it. Like, that's what gets me. But for $100, like this, for me, like I know, like I said, I'm a hypocrite. I said I was done with Lightning Collection, but I love the comics so much. I love the Omega Rangers. I love the idea of that and the lore and the backstory. This for me is less of me getting something Lightning Collection and me getting something tying into that's adjacent to the comics. That's the way I justify it in my head. Um, because I'm a hypocrite. Now, next up, we have the Master Morpher, which is now sold out. Dude, this looks so good. I love the way this looks. Now, I wasn't going to get this. I have the Lightning Collection regular Morpher. I had two of them. Got them on clearance at Walmart. Sold one of them. I do believe this is also a Hasbro Pulse exclusive, which is why I got it. But I do like the way it looks. So the description: to cap off our commemoration of 3 decades of Power Rangers, we've created a premium roleplay collectible that replicates the Master Morpher used in Power Ranger Ninja Steel, allowing Tommy to morph into multiple Ranger forms. This has lights, sound effects, and original phrases. Includes the display stand and belt buckle and 6 die-cast coins. Hopefully these are better quality. I know the ones from the regular Lightning Collection that said they were die-cast, but they felt cheap, not going to lie. And also going over the legacy of Tommy Oliver, which is nice. That's actually the reason why I bought this. I mean, I'm gonna be real with you guys. Like, everyone always, would troll and like, say what they will about their opinion of JDF. Anytime I bumped into him at a convention, outside of conventions, I've talked about the first time I actually got to meet him, and I wasn't even at a convention. He actually came into a shop I was running, and during San Diego Comic-Con, and he was nothing but nice to me. And you could tell not how people act when they're at their own booth signing autographs. It's how when they're out in public, when the cameras aren't there, and it's not how they interact with people. And he was nothing but nice to me. Like, I even tried to give him a deal on something, and he was like, no, no. And like, I got commission, but I was still going to give him a deal. So that would actually took money out of my pocket, but he was just so polite. I didn't really want to bother him fully, so I wasn't asking a bunch of questions, but it was just casual chit chat. And, I don't forget that. That was 2014. Yeah, 2014. So that's 9 years ago, and I won't forget how nice he was to me, and how just he was just really nice and humble, and it was a great experience. And I've met him at conventions too, and he's the same way. So it was like, oh wow, it's not like a switch you just turn on. I'm going to a convention. Let me put on the convention voice and the convention attitude. It's like, no, like he was. I appreciate him. I told him I was a fan. He was very appreciative, and I told him like, hey, I was this age. I got into martial arts because of this, like, And he's like, oh really? And asking me questions about that. I'm like, hey, whoa, whoa, why are you asking me questions about my life? Like, I'm trying to talk to you. You're the person who has done something, But the only so I'm really that's the only reason why I'm buying this. Honestly, it's because it's JDF. I have a lot of Green Ranger stuff and Tommy Oliver stuff and my collection over the years, and this is something nice to add when we get the house. I can have a display. I was shocked at the price, $64.99. I thought this was gonna be minimum 80 to 100 because of what it is, and everything else. But this is such a good price. It was tough not to say no, and I hope they allocate more so more people can get this, because $64.99 is a steal, and I hope more people have the ability to get this, because I'm not looking forward to seeing the people who are going to resell this, like, because I think that's just shitty, honestly. I mean, I resell stuff, but I resell when I get duplicates, and I don't mark them up that much. So, but like, if someone like I'm not looking forward to what the price is on this. Like, look at what they did with the 30th anniversary comics. The 1 in 30 is a $30 comic, and people are like, oh, 250, 300, 400, like just because it's the helmet with all the different split of all the different Rangers Tommy was. So, but this was a good thing. Did you get your pre-orders in? Did you get anything? Were you able to get these? Do these even interest you? What did you think? What are you hopeful we get down the road? Because we know everything's kind of probably up in the air. We don't know what's going on with Hasbro and toys and everything else. But let me know what's your wish list. If you could tell Hasbro, hey, these 3 things I want, get to work on it. Because right now, I would love Death Ranger. Because we got the Omega Rangers. Give me Death Ranger. I would love a new way for Zords to be released, because I'm really getting into the SMP line and mini Pla stuff from Bandai in Japan. I would love to see Zords come to the forefront again. I really would love that, and not just the Megazord from Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. You know, go into Zeo, go into In Space, and like all that stuff. Like go into all those. Like show these other seasons some love from the merch standpoint, because people will buy them. So that's probably what I would want. But let me know what you would want. That's it for the video. I'm tired. I got to prepare. Got a live stream coming up on Zio Agito's channel. So I thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.